Quick story time on how I think my ass got played by a guy in Brumfontein. So this guy and I have been friends for a minute, and I was in Brumfontein shooting some stuff, and on top of that, Miss Cosmo and Muesli had an event thingy that they had going on. So while I'm shooting, I get a call from him, and he's like, "Yo, I'm in Brum. My brother's performing. Don't you want to come through? Come with me. Let's go support his performance." Keep in mind, mine and this guy's relationship has just been like, we've just been really, really close. We've been really tight. Nothing has ever happened between us before, though everyone assumes something had happened. So my ass is like, okay, cool. Like, I'm already gonna be in Brum anyways because I'm gonna go see Miss Cosmo and Muesli. Sure, I'm gonna come through and support your brother's performance. So eventually he finds me wherever I am shooting, and now we're walking on the streets of Brumfontein. Now, y'all know the guys who give flowers, right? And I'm talking about those guys who sell like roses. So this guy comes through to us and he's telling this guy, I'm calling him Mike, "Yo, Mike, you want to buy this girl some beautiful flowers because she's really beautiful." And here I am trying to tell this man, "No, sir, Aski's Baba, it's not that type of party. No, we need roses. Yeah, no, no roses. No, thank you. I'm good. No." But then he starts laughing and then he stops me and then he buys me 4 roses. So I'm obviously mad confused because I'm telling this man it's not that type of party. On top of that, this guy has never bought me stuff like that. He's never actually bought me anything. And then he buys me 4 roses. So in my mind, I'm like, So obviously I proceed to say, "Thank you. Like, that was really, really sweet." And he's like, "My pleasure." This is where it gets awkward. I actually hate telling this story, but because I love you guys. So we're walking, and then I'm walking with my roses. And then I spot this hun that looks hella familiar. And that's when I realize that's the hun that he used to do some stuff with. This is how I knew. Guys, they literally saw each other and she's like, "Mike," and he's like, "Hey." I can't even tell the story. And then they proceeded to be physical with each other right in front of me. And I don't just mean physical, like kissing each other's necks and stuff while I stood right behind him with my roses. And my dumb ass decided to wait, and I proceeded to wait behind him as he was pretty much making out with this girl while I held my roses. I don't even think I got an introduction. Like I don't even think I was introduced. They just began, and I waited. Fuck. And then I realized you're fucking Rouge and you're waiting while this guy's making out with a chick while you're holding the roses he just bought you. And then I ran. And I thought I killed it with my run because I thought he was still busy. And I found the closest dustbin and I threw that shit away. So then I try to get to my car as quick as possible. And I message Muesli and Miss Cosmo and I'm like, "Girls, I'm coming. Shit just got hella embarrassing. Getting in my car. I'm meeting you guys." And here I thought I killed it. I didn't because dude was right behind me by my car. And he had the audacity to ask me, "Hey, why'd you leave?" What? And then this nigga proceeds to ask me, "Yo, why aren't you holding your roses? Why aren't you holding the roses I just gave you?" Bruh. And you know me, I ain't gonna admit to no nigga. So I was just like, "I got a call from Miss Cosmo." Lies. That I need to come to the show really like now. Lies. And he's like, "No, but we first gotta go to my brother's show. I told you you're coming with me." And so I'm not gonna let him know that like I was highly embarrassed. I said, "Cool, let's go to your brother's." Guys, I wasn't there. Like my mind, like my body was there, but I was shook. All I could see was myself standing there while he met her with a girl after buying me flowers 5 minutes ago. So eventually we're at the brother's show. I'm not there and I realize I actually can't do this pretending thing anymore. I decide to run again, thinking I'm gonna kill it this time. So I sneak out while he's talking to his boys. And now I'm walking because I realize, oh, Miss Cosmo's show is right there. He's right behind me again, guys. So they proceed to ask me, why do you keep running away? What is going on? You're acting different. You're acting different. What happened?
What?
And I proceed to lie and be like, nothing is wrong. Miss Cosmo called me. Lies. I needed to be there. Your brother has you guys to be there. I have to support my girl. Lie. And he's literally like, you're lying. You're acting weird. What's going on? And I keep fighting it. And then we eventually stop fighting. He's like, let me take you to Miss Cosmo's thing. I'm like, no, I can go myself. And we go back and forth, back and forth. I'm like, leave me alone. And I'm walking down and I'm storming down the road. And then he follows me. And then literally he's like, fine, I'm going to walk behind you. Carry on walking. And I'm telling him, stop following me. But we're still walking. And then eventually I get to Miss Cosmos thing. And then he drops me off. And then he leaves. Now, of course, I tell Miss Cosmo and them. And they laughed. They laughed at Miss Cosmo and Muesli are bitches. Okay, so the moral of the story is roses can just be roses, I guess. And niggas, don't be making out with huns when you called another hun to be there with you. And what else? Yes, girl, do not just stand there when a nigga is busy with another chick right in front of you. Walk away. Oh, man, that was so embarrassing. Mike, you're something else.